This is the Retail Trade Analysis Report for fiscal year 2012 for Manchester, Iowa. The key retail indicators for Manchester, Iowa are real total taxable sales increased by 6.9%, number of reporting firms increased by 1.6%, population decreased by 0.3%, average sales per firm increased 4.9%, average sales per capita increased 7.2%. Total taxable retail sales and number of reporting firms in Manchester, Iowa. Real sales in millions as adjusted by inflation, you can see has changed according to the 2006 and 2009 recession. It's interesting to note that at $77 million, we're just matching the 2005 level of retail sales. And in reporting firms, actually Manchester's held pretty tough as far as the recession is concerned. Population trend for peer cities, of which Manchester is a part of 63 peer cities with a population between 2,500 and 10,000. Manchester is showing just a slight decrease amongst the peer group average, but be mindful of the vertical scale of 95 to 100%. This table is showing the peer group top 10 for Manchester's peer group, of which there are 63, for per capita sales and population. We see that the state of Iowa at the bottom there is showing 11,236 in per capita sales. Manchester comes in at 14,944, of which is just below the top 10 average. The pull factor comparison chart with peer groups is an interesting one in that it kind of decides, is Manchester meeting the needs of the retail sales, or is it actually pulling in retail sales from somewhere else? In this case, Manchester has been bouncing around the ratio of 1.4 for some time. In this past year, it was at 1.45, which is above the median average, which is in blue. So this actually means that Manchester is actually pulling in more retail sales than what its population has for sales. And so Manchester would be pulling in from some other areas quite possibly. The neighboring community comparison of per capita retail sales, and this is actually showing a region of about 25 miles around Manchester and how they stack up as far as per capita sales. You see Edgewood and Dyersville in the top two positions, and then you see some of the smaller communities off to the right. And it appears that Manchester is doing pretty well within that grouping of neighboring communities. The Iowa Retail Trade Analysis PDF reports can be found on the following address: icipiastate.edu/retail. Those are for both counties and cities. To contact me, you can contact rprescott@iastate.edu via email. Thank you.